acceptable in the beloved.
Right.
House of David.
In whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of his grace, wherein he hath abounded towards us in all wisdom and prudence, having made, which is exactly what you just said on.
So that's what Paul said with 100% truth. See, all wisdom is a part, all wisdom and the truth.
Yeah.
So that's what Paul said with 100% prudence. Right? To be prudent means to be diligent. Right? All of it, man.
Having made known.
And it wouldn't make any sense that you wouldn't have any proof, 100% proof, when everything is written for our knowledge in the scriptures.
That's right.
So anybody who's reading the scriptures and then saying this doesn't mean that or whatever, and it really means that the apostles and elders that have been in this for years, you know, even if they don't know, they go and look it back up just to revise things, you know, for real proof and doctrine and knowledge, right? Just to for factual, you know, because people come and deny things. How many times have the apostles proved things? How many the brothers that have been taught under the apostles have proved things over and over and over? You know?
That's right.
How many times, way before this pandemic came, Apostle Ramlab mentioned about that word. He mentioned that word every year, man. That I've been in this truth every year. And what's happened? A major pandemic. You know?
Verse 7, pages 1 and 7. In whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins. Verse 9. Having made known unto us the mystery of his will.
So it's a mystery. That's why you don't put a Bible and read yourself and get it. Right? It means something is hidden there. Right? So you thought, well, I read the Bible every day. I read the whole book. That's what them wicked people say. I read the Bible back and front. I read it every day. I read the whole Bible. Lie. It's a mystery book, man.
That's right. That's right.
How many people can interpret the book of Revelations, man?
Fun. Scared of that book. They're scared. Oh, that made me scared. They're scared. Right?
Yeah, what is the locust in Revelation?
Yeah, Revelation, the 9th chapter.
Yeah.
They think the Yahushua is on a horse riding like Pegasus.
I wonder what they're smoking, man. What was his name? The thing strain, something Trudeau. There's a strain of the weed called Trudeau.
Oh,
Yeah, there's different names for it. You didn't know? You can go and check it, man. There's a whole heap of shit. And they want people to sell that pot, and they give you the soil, and they want you to, and they give you the strain, and you're like, why is it named all of this? 20 years ago, you know, I used to smoke, you know, not often, but occasionally, once in a while, you know, but it was just one thing. It was just a hash. Either came from yard or it grew in somebody's backyard. Now they got different strains. What kind of madness is that?
it numbs your pain and dumbs your brain.
Yeah.
It numbs your brain, your brain,
Yeah.
and dumbs your pain. Right?
it
So
does,
they can't, you know. I
That's
just
right.
started that.
And they put, I'm sure there's Agent Orange up in the soil too, man.
Sticky.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm glad
Northern
it came
Lights.
out on the camera. I mean, for edification. Justin Castro, also known as Justin Trudeau, has his
Yeah.
own line.
Yeah, they have one that's named after him.
Yeah.
Strain
Yeah.
called the Trudeau.
I smoked with that brother, man, back in the day when I was in the world.
Demon.
Trudeau for yeah.
That's why he passed that law. He's a big pot smoker, you know? It's just like if a pedophile came, if they passed a pedophile law, you know that guy who brought that law, he's a pedophile. Like the guy who, him and Wine, the woman Wine, about how they can teach homosexuality in the schools.
Oh, yeah.
They were doing that. That's why they passed that law.
So Ephesians 1 and 9, it says,
Yeah.
having having made known unto us the mystery of his will. Now, I went into the etymology of will because, the mystery was people didn't really understand before the apostles and their elders. They didn't understand the Bible, they didn't understand the scripture, they didn't really know what the Most High's will was. They came up with their own interpretation. Now, when you look up will, the noun, it says, the word here, mind, determination, purpose, desire.
Yeah, that's a perfect word right there, purpose.
Yeah.
So you got up this morning, what was your purpose?
Yeah.
I got to go do this, your routine. I'm on my grind. If I'm a boxer, I'm a boxer. If I'm a trainer, I'm a trainer. That's your purpose. That's what you were programmed to do.
And the word, so going into will, now I got a precept for that. Because about the Most High's will, his determination, his purpose. So Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. Right?
Pray, which is the other nations.
Right.
And those that disobey Yahweh Shai's commandments.
That's right.
You know?
For my determination, my will, determination is to gather the nations that I may assemble the kingdoms
Okay.
to pour upon them my indignation.
Indignation. That's right. And that's what Daniel said he beheld to the throne to throw down.
Yeah.
And all the crowns was in Yahushua's head. Right? So that means all the rulership is going to be cast down then.
Well, yeah. Well, straight up, man. Let's for the camera, right? If you've been paying attention, this is all about the possession, right, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the kingdom. That's what it's about. That's what these people don't want to see happen. But it's going to happen, no matter how much stuff that you guys bring against us. Right? It's going to happen. That's what's being read right there.
Just finish on that last piece up because the battery's almost dead.
And it says, for
There was
my
some reading wrong. It says 2
determination
minutes on
is
it.
to gather the nations that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
Righteous judgment.
Because it's 40. It's almost 40.
I think that's the
Even
memory.
all my fierce
Yeah.
anger.
To who?
Maybe the memories
All the other
was full.
nations.
Oh, you haven't been
Read increase on the
No, I did.
For all the
It's only like
earth
64 gigs.
shall be
But we're on
devoured
720, right? So
with
it eats it
the
up.
fire of my
Yeah.
jealousy.
So,
Should have
And
gave
then,
you
you want to look at
it's-
this precept?
I give me a dead.
Yeah, sure.
oh well.
Yeah.
an extra.
Okay,
And
the
it
power
says,
switch, the
verse
battery, it's not
9,
the memory, right?
For
It's the
then
memory,
I
yeah.
will turn
Oh,
to
yeah.
the people a pure
You have 1 minute
language,
left, so you have to close up.
that
Yeah.
they may
Alright.
call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh to serve him with one consent.
So that the pure language is, like I said, is a name, Yahweh. Right? That's Hebrew. That's from Kadash.
Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Yeah, I just saw that.
What is that?
Beautiful, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it was a couple of them.
Yo, so, going
Surely,
back
I
to that point, 1 minute, okay.
Yeah,
so
that-
with that, we're going to close up. All right. Yeah, we only got 1 minute before we close up. So with that, we're going to close up. We're going to say, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the word. Peace and mercy to the outcasts that listen. I want to say, Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.